Governor Otter believes public schools are the most fundamental role of Idaho's government. And today, he went in depth on education, not only for this session, but what's coming for the future, with Idaho Education News reporter Kevin Richard and myself. Governor, let me start with the State of the State address. You seemed absolutely passionate about education, even to the point of maybe being a bit fiery. Would that be an accurate assessment?
Well, I like your assessment, but I would tell you this, I don't ever remember, not only myself, but probably any other governor, back from '72 when I started to listen to the State of the States, that devoted 44 out of 90 pages of a State of the State address to education, emphasizing obviously the importance, the catch-up, and enhancing every opportunity that we got for the governor's task force recommendations.
Does it ever get frustrating, gentlemen, to not just want to get it all done? And I know that's not feasible, it's not even physically possible, but I mean, as governor of the great state of Idaho, sometimes do you just want to say 5 years, 1 year, here we go?
If we'd have had the money, if we'd had $350 million in brand new money this year that we could have freed up from everything else, we didn't have the plan, we didn't have, I don't think we had the confidence. And patience is something that I've found in government that is probably of high value. You know, there's things that I moved too fast on, Props 1, 2, and 3. Good ideas, failure. Failure because we didn't have the patience that we should have to have gone out and brought all of the stakeholders in and said, what do you think about Prop 1?
And school districts need broadband. Nobody would argue against that. How do we get to the point of making the system work?
Well, let's first, I believe that the broadband, the IEN, has proved its value. In fact, it is almost, there is a lot of dependence already on the IEN. I haven't heard anybody say, seriously, let's just get rid of the IEN.
Is there anything that the three of you have seen that you would definitely like to see done differently when it comes to the IEN?
I'd like to see it. I'd like to see the contracts be correct and be good. We make mistakes on it. You know, I suppose that's still in court. And, you know, we get different opinions on that all the time. But if I could have wished for anything, it would have been for the IEN to be up and running and everything golden on it. That just didn't happen to be the case. So we're going to have the patience in order to correct it. But at the same time, continue the service of the IEN.
Governor, do you have a message to parents?
Yes, besides being teachers, the first teacher, parents are also all taxpayers. And so I want them to know, I want them to be assured, I want them to question whether or not where we're spending the money is getting the best bargain for education for their children in the state of Idaho. And I think I think the legislature would agree with me that we go forward with this plan, that they are going to be assured, it'll be a positive answer for them, that yes, we are spending this money in the best possible way that we can. Yes, we've got a good plan, and yes, we're going to try to keep those taxes as low as possible while we're building the best education system in the United States.